So, how can we help you?
Don't even know. Oh boy.
So I'm going to introduce Chris and Lillian.
Yep.
They've been here
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
It's 4 years in December.
Yes, yeah.
And
We think of it as 3.5 because the property wasn't ours until a few months after that.
Yeah, a couple of months after.
Because it all went wrong.
And
A lot.
you bought a finca come cave house.
The other way around.
Correct.
Cave house come finca.
Yeah.
So it was marketed as a cave house, but turns out that it was a finca because technically a finca is a farm. We always think
We
of a finca
thought it
as
wasn't.
a little house.
And that's how I
That's,
think of a finca.
most of us do.
Yeah.
Turns out that a finca means a farm.
Right.
So this property, the cave house and the little house,
Which is a casita.
technically is a casita, it turns out. We found this out on the Escritura,
The other day.
was a farm.
Yeah.
So we bought part of a finca that had been broken up into different parcels.
Right.
Yeah. Because
The reason why I'm showing you guys now is because hopefully in a week's time I've got these guys on the live show.
yes.
If we can get technology to work.
If we get, because even I'm not savvy with all this technology and I've got all these things going there.
Yeah.
Who's he facing over there? Anyway, he's probably got me. Yeah. So, and I've got them here because they've gone through, they bought their place, and as far as they knew, everything was hunky-dory, and they've used all the correct things, you know, solicitor, estate agent,
Yes.
and all the planning that you do normally, architect as well,
Yep.
to make sure the place is sound.
Yeah, over here you use an architect as opposed to a surveyor. In the UK you would get somebody to survey the property for you
Yeah.
before you purchase. Over here
They call them an
they
architect.
call them an architect, but that,
Yeah.
yes, we did all the correct things as
Yeah.
far as we were aware.
The thing that we already knew about was never trust a solicitor that's attached to the estate agent. We already knew all that lot. And so we found the solicitor that was attached to the estate agent, so I was very, very cautious. And the UK government, I don't know if they still do, but at the time, they had a website of recommended
Yeah.
solicitors.
Yeah.
And that solicitor's name was on it. So
Yeah.
we had a lot more
Which
faith.
is always advisable to do, isn't it?
Absolutely. So we had absolute faith because it was recommended by the estate agent. Okay, you take that with a pinch of salt, but
Yeah.
having heard other people's tales. But because it was on the UK government website, we thought,
Yeah.
okay, this person must know what they're about.
And we also joined the local Facebook page as well for the area, so the biggest town nearby. And people were singing his solicitor's praises and all the rest of it. There was no negative comments or anything, not even in the sub-comments. We did all that lot. And then the shark took the bait and gave us a good bite, which is about the
So
best
as
way
far
I
as
can
we
put
were
it.
concerned, we did all the possible due
Yeah,
diligence that we
we
could,
did.
and we were still bitten on the backside.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to say now is, if you check out their YouTube channel,
Tales from the Caveside.
Tales from the Cave Side,
Yes.
just check in there. So
Yes, I know, I can see the face.
don't go onto the wrong
Just
one.
in case.
Yeah.
If you check out our Facebook page as
I
well.
think you'll get some gist of it. I mean,
Yeah.
what amazes me with these two guys is the enthusiasm and the, what's the word for it? The keep up and go.
It's called positivity.
Yes. It can't get any worse. I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? It's not going to get worse.
Well, unfortunately, we keep thinking that, and then we
Yeah.
get something else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
knocks it down.
you
But
got to stay
you
positive.
You're keeping at it. You're positive.
Yeah.
So on the live show, I'm going to let them tell a bit more about their story.
Yeah.
Also, if you've got any questions you want to ask, because I know some people out there that are probably thinking about buying a cave house or a farm.
Absolutely, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. If
Yeah.
we've got any insight, we'll happily share, and if we
That's
can
it.
help anybody else potentially not fall into the same traps
But it's,
we have.
It's difficult, I think, still.
Of course it is,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, it is.
But even if we can just give people the insight as to what we've been
What to
through,
expect.
Yeah.
maybe it might help somebody else, and
Yeah.
we're perfectly happy to
That's
do that.
right, yeah. And we can discuss about the pros and cons of a cave house as well.
Yes, yeah.
There are
Because
a few myths in that, and
Yes.
I've seen that since I've been here. But I think coming from Chris and Lillian, they can explain it a little bit more. Even in the video footage I've done, until you actually come and see it yourself, or a cave house, I think you understand it more. But I think Chris and Lillian will be able to explain. There's a few things that surprised me about the ventilation, and you got this myth about, in the summer it's lovely and cool.
which it is.
Which it is.
The summertime, that is not a myth. The summertime, it's brilliant. You do not need air conditioning in a cage.
To say the rest of it,
No.
because that's in the clincher for the live show.
Yes. Yes.
So, I want to thank you for putting up with me.
No,
No,
very
he's
welcome.
more than welcome to come again.
And the doggies have been nice to me. Haven't ate me yet.
No,
No, they're looking at me. Oh,
no, that's Princess Kai. She's actually come for a visit. She graced you with her presence,
Yeah.
It's unusual.
which is unusual.
Yes, yeah, no, she usually just does her own thing.
Yeah, she'll be asleep somewhere again soon. She's an old lady.
So, see you on the 29th of...
Yes, 29th.
Is it 29th? Uh-huh.
9:30 Spanish time.
Yep.
Right. Thank you.
Catch you later.
Okay.